So, Professor Black, how will the third year, or IMT3, differ to current ST3, and what extra support will be provided for trainees?
So we think this is a really important part of our new curriculum, and we also recognise it's going to be challenging to deliver it. But if it wasn't challenging, there would be no point in changing the curriculum. Obviously, many current ST3 years are done, firstly they're done in the specialty. So people come in and immediately expect to do their specialty rather than focusing on improving their general internal medicine skills. They should be doing that, but that isn't what happens. I also think that people come into it and there is an immediate expectation that they are a fully trained, skilled medical registrar and can do everything, including sometimes things that really are not in the core medical training curricula. And while there is obviously a large group of people who very successfully do that, there is also a group who struggle a bit doing that, and we believe there are people who are put off going into higher medicine because they are concerned. They look at the job of the medical registrar and think, wow, that is really, really tough job, a highly skilled job. It is a great job, but they're worried. And for example, currently, only 56% of people who finish core medical training appear to go into higher medical training within 3 years. So we'd like to get that higher because we think that there are more people who can succeed in medicine. So what we're saying is that the ARCP at the end of IM2 will be really important. People are going to have to make decisions about where you're at, how assured you are, what your supervisors think of your skills, in terms of stepping up into the medical registrar role. So whether you will have a job that you or me would recognise as being the full medical registrar, or whether you'll have one perhaps that might start off by being the medical registrar 8 AM to 8 PM, while there's always a consultant there. And that through the normal process of training and judgment, you evolve, hopefully quite quickly, into doing everything a registrar would do. But we think that should be a supportive process, but it's going to be a very important point about the ARCP panel and something we've written into the curriculum.
So if I would apply for a single speciality CCT after IMT2, will I be disadvantaged in comparison to those who have completed internal medicine 3?
Well, you shouldn't be disadvantaged provided you've chosen a specialty you want to do and want to do for the rest of your life. I think that there will be, frankly, more jobs in the future for people who have got acute skills. That is very much, we see now, the need of the health service. But at the moment, there are shortages in virtually every single specialty in medicine that there is. So people going into any specialty in at least the next few years are certainly guaranteed a job.
Will core trainees who plan to take a break before higher specialty training and plan to return after 2021, will they still be eligible to apply for IM Stage 2?
So nobody should be disadvantaged by going out, be it for maternity leave or time abroad or doing a higher degree or just taking time out of training. We want to support people coming back and ensuring that they've got a job.
So, so on that point then, so how do you envisage that all of this will affect less than full-time trainees?
We hope it will have no effect at all on less than full-time trainees. I mean, I can only see the advantage is that certainly now having 3 years in one deanery should be probably more attractive to people than having just 2 years in one deanery.